Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Yeah, they were at field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Ritter from the gun. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. So a good grab there. And here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 3rd and 2.
Ultra. Ready.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he's going to have the Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. The give now to Abanikanda. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they'll give to Abanikanda on the option. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's second and 5.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second and 3. Here's Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Back to throw, Purdy. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be Falcon football. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete to Drake London. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Going play action. Ritter. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Incomplete.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He gets this out to Foster on the right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Purdy looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. A second down throw for Purdy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Room here to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in a mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Throw left side. There's London. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. On the handoff of Abanikanda. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Working from the gun, Ritter. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hook. Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
Going right back to Wilson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They go play action here. Purdy. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On first down, it's Purdy. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10. throwing here. Purdy. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the return will stop right around the 25. Opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Pollard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So
Let's go. Go street. 19 Lions.
try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to our... It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back, halftime. Are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Our attention shifts back to Desmond Ridder in this offense. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Ready, go. Ready,
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Ritter. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Ritter. That one deep for London. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Going for it on 4th down, it's Ritter. Odell Beckham. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Odell Beckham, 76 yards. On 1st down, Purdy. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Play action. Now Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Now Purdy.